So the things that I've been trying to push through and wait out and go with the flow on, we'll reference a comment earlier, are becoming major stressors. Not having a functional bakery or something on this island to get my morning breakfast is irritating. I've been able to go down to Albertheim and grab some rolls and stuff, but it's just not the same. I had such a pattern going. Yeah. So I'm going to Albertheim now to pick up breakfast at 12:30. Aaron and I are arguing a lot more. I don't actually know what's arguing, what's fighting anymore. We're having stern talking to each other, and I don't know how to solve any of it. Told Frank earlier, he hasn't responded back, he might be at work, that one of my bigger fears is that the Maatregelen are going to come back and become more strict, and I'm just not going to be able to. They're going to shut down football practices come, flu season and stuff, and I'm not going to see anybody that I know and care about for another whole fucking year. All right, I've swung by the tattoo parlor. John was there, so was Chantal. Chatted for a bit. She has a very soothing voice. I like it. So I'm here at Central. I parked my bike back there somewhere. Sea of bikes. I'll find it later. I actually parked it on a dock. That's a floating bike barge. Anyways, so John saw the tattoo for the first time in 2 weeks. And he's like, fuck man, what happened? What'd you do? Did you work out or something? I'm like, no. I've honestly been very, very nice to the tattoo. And he's like, oh man, it looks bad. Chantal's like, actually, it looks phenomenally better since last week. It was all red all over the place. So yeah, it looks fine now. It looks drastically better, and I don't put any more cream on it. I am just keep it dry and let the scabs fall off. Let nature take its course now. I'm going to donor company. Well, that's another person trying to get a hold of me for money for sick children. Apparently there's a lot of sick children in the Netherlands. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go right here. Nobody's gonna run into this big metal pole. Alright, I'm safe. The scooters are always just like, I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Ferries make me crazy. To be fair, there's a lot of guys in the States that say ferries make them crazy too, but the ferries aren't these kind of ferries, they're these kind of ferries. That sounded funnier in my head. Alright, it is currently 4:35. Aaron is referencing Wikipedia to get syntax down for a coding project.
For emails, I need to be able to tell people how to validate that an email is valid.
I just open up Gmail, and if it's there, it's valid.
Email address.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, here, you want to hold the camera and since it's technically, should be not backlit.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what it looks like. I've been trying to avoid direct shots, but that's it 2 weeks on. Chantal says it'll probably get a little bit more, it'll take a little longer to heal, but she says just keep it dry. Yeah, I've been kind of avoiding it being gross, but it's not. I mean, it is, but that's supposed to be the way it's looked. So in terms of honesty, you get a tattoo, it might look that way. pretty good chance to look that way. John's a little worried about the amount of scabbing that's happening. But I'm not so much. I have had quick and large scabs before on various other things. The one thing that I'm thankful for, and I didn't realize this until Tuesday when I swung by the butcher, one of the guys has like, it's kind of hard to see, but it has that like skeleton of the like the shell, the spiral shell look, and it's all, I don't know, it's like, it's hard to see what it is, but it had those definite golden spiral lines, and each of them were different colors in his elbow. In it.
Oh.
I just never really noticed it until he pointed out. He was like, here, I'll show you this to you guys so I can actually see. The colors were like right in here. And I'm just like, I can't imagine, you know, the amount of scabbing that would happen in that area. Cause like, I'm keeping my shoulder down and not flexing it that much. But like my elbow is like kind of critical to, you know, doing stuff with my hand. So good on him. And then as I was talking to Chantal today, she has a kind of, I want to say like a spider tattoo, but similar to like Spider-Man with like the angular legs that go up and down on her palm. And I was like, I can't imagine that level of scabbing. I have to not do anything with said given hand for a couple weeks. Yeah, that's it for today. You're just plunking away, doing your Philip stuff. You got a tea, coffee thing tonight?
I don't think so.
I know that Thursdays are kind of a, no?
No?
Because they grouped up the meeting with the coffee hour last week, and Aaron missed it. So.
Well, I wouldn't say I missed it, John.
John?
Office Space.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that show. Movie. Answers a lot of questions. Office Space. Anyways, I will chat with you guys tomorrow. The whiteboard has not arrived yet, but I also have not, like it says, order today, get it tomorrow. I'm like, okay, it's not here. I ordered it yesterday at like 3 o'clock. Maybe it'll come later tonight. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be out dinking around doing up some more stuff. I don't need to worry about infection or, well, I mean, I do kind of a little bit, but I can at least get on my bike and ride around for a little bit and go out and about outside of the rain and the sunshine. So yeah, I won't be that limited to the house, but again, I'll be doing a lot of keeping my shirt off, and because moving my arm with a shirt on is liable to rip scabs off. That's just the thing, and I don't want that to happen.